Ever since I've been out here, I've been really randy.
You were pretty rampant on Earth, as I remember.
Still have dreams about you, Ange.
I have those too. I wake up screaming.
Oh, come on, it wasn't that bad.
Oh, I've got a selective memory. I'm sure it was a lot worse.
Your present husband any better?
I don't have a present husband.
Great, I'll come back home then.
No, thanks. I feel safer with you here.
Well, all right, I'll work here and come back home on leave.
Colin, you don't know what home is. The army, then the police force, now this. You're institutionalised. You should accept that.
Still a very beautiful woman, Ange.
And you're still a chancer.
Process.
Where's Colin?
Having his head examined.
Really? I thought it was you that was supposed to be having their head examined. It's you she's expecting.
She's going to be disappointed then. Process.
Kenzie, how can I expect other people to volunteer when my own staff don't agree to be vetted?
You can't.
Look, everyone out here works under some kind of pressure. Now, doesn't it bother you that one day one of those people just might go crazy? Well, I know it bothers me.
Well, then it's your problem and not mine.
Well, then you make it your problem. Just think of the consequences if they did. There's 101 things around here could go very badly wrong.
All right, well, you tell me how having some overbearing shrink out here is going to stop it happening, eh? I mean, you and I know why people crack up out here, mate. There's no bloody room to move. It's ironic, isn't it? There's a million miles of nothingness out here and we have to live in sardine tins together.
I just want to set an example.
You're just trying to rifle through other people's thoughts, and I, for one, am not going to put up with it.
I am just asking you to go to an interview, that's all.
And I'm just telling you to leave me alone.
Oh, to hell with you. You come with me.
What?
Come.
Nathan, you...
Yes, that's right. You come with me. Come on.
You...
Look, where the hell have you been?
Some bugger's nicked my toolbox. That Anderson woman hasn't left Moonbase yet, has she?
Exit 14. Code 333, exit 14. Code 333, exit 14.
Oh, Christ, that was close.
Exit 14.
Listen, you're a saboteur. You better have a damn good attorney.
Exit 14.
Exit 14. That's your part of the building.
Doors are tight.
What's going on?
It's either a decompression drill or a real blowout.
You mean we're locked in?
Better in than out. Power cut is nice.
Well, what do we do?
We let them sort it out. Do you play chess? No, of course you don't.
No, and neither do you.
Right, let's see what we got. One blanket.
What's that?
Breakfast. Oh, it's nice.
I'm scared, Colin.
Do you want to cuddle?
Not that scared.
Okay, Hooper. You go your way and I'll go mine.
That must have been one hell of a leap to reach this far.
Yep. Certainly gets drafty when they leave the doors open.
Yeah. Maybe Hooper was right.
About a saboteur. If anyone did this for kicks, they got to be out of their tree. I suppose I should thank you for saving my life.
Well, don't speak too soon, Kenzie. Besides, he'd have probably managed by himself.
Oh, with a broken arm.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
been an explosion in one of the airlocks. The corridors throughout this sector have decompressed. So I'm afraid we are here until the rescue team arrives. I hope you'll be patient.
No one's seen Wolf after recently.
Maybe he's in a sleeping cell.
I called him just before the accident, got no reply. He could easily have been in a corridor when we lost pressure.
Oh, don't worry, he has spent many years in this place. I'm sure he knows how to look after himself.
He's not as young as he was. You know, they lost 5 people in the Coral Sea disaster. 3 of them were over 60.
I'm sure he'll be okay.
Some food here. You hungry?
No, thanks.
Well, what should we talk about then, eh?
What?
Well, it's that or we could start screaming. Oh, God. Why are you so stubborn about seeing that shrink?
Oh, you never give up, do you?
No, not if I can help it, no.
Okay, I just never met one that did anything but damage, okay?
Well, you can't have bet that many.
I've met a few.
Yeah? When was that?
When I was younger. Nathan, sit down.
Yeah. Well, well, well. So Kenzie doesn't like shrinks, then, eh?
No, Kenzie doesn't like shrinks.
Why do you think that is, then?
Because they never know when to stop asking questions.
Is he okay?
Yes, no problem. There are 2 or 3 others who might go if the oxygen pressure keeps dropping.
I know. I'm one of them.
How much longer do you think the air will last?
Well, a lot of people in here. Half an hour. An hour at the most.
The help will be on the way.
I hope so.
Right. I want 300 meters of steel hose and a dozen universal connectors. Go. What the hell are you doing here?
I heard the alarm. I thought you might need some help.
Well, stop gawping and fix that seal.
You know, your trouble, Kenzie, is you've got too many secrets.
Oh, I've heard some bizarre stuff, Nathan, but that one really takes the cake. You know, I don't know a damn thing more about you than I did the day we started. You're always probing, but you never give a damn thing away about yourself.
Yes, maybe you're right. Maybe I inherited it from my father.
What was he? Quiz show host?
No, he was a computer salesman. He was the best reckoned I'd ever had. Researched the market inside out. Wiped the floor with the opposition.
Well, if he was so crash hot, how come Recondite went down the path?
Sabotage. By the end of it, half of their New projects are being stolen right off the drawing board. Sunk them in the end.
They ever catch the snoop?
Not soon enough. Put this fresh detective on the job. He's a nice enough sort of guy. Not too pushy.